Over 140 years. And today, we have an amazing Today special with the Sealy Signature Hybrid. Now, I want to let you all know that the value today is incredible. All mattresses from sizes Twin, Twin XL, Queen, King, California King, they're all under $700 today. And we have great financing options for you as well. Now, I'm gonna ask you, what does your current mattress feel like? Have you been thinking about wanting to get a new mattress? Are you sleeping like you should? Well, if your answer to any of those are no, then you need to jump on this immediately. Oh my gosh, it is so comfortable. It's so amazing. All right, we're getting to the pricing really quick before I bring in our special guest, Rebecca Wood. Now, if you're using FlexPay today, okay, doing it on 5 FlexPay, I think we have a table we can throw up on the screen, and we're gonna show you the different pricing, okay? You're looking at, there we go, we're gonna bring it up for you right now. We're looking at your Twin, Twin XL, Full, Queen, California King, or King. Notice here, the pricing is no different for those. That is your pricing on that FlexPay. That's gonna be 5 Flex, and that is gonna be your payment. It's essentially 20% down. We send it right out to you, and then we charge you once a month, but there is no interest involved. But if you get an HSN credit card, if you have an HSN credit card, you get special VIP financing. Now, if you don't have the card, you can open one today. We're gonna give you $15 that you can use towards your brand new mattress, and then you can use it right away. And what's it gonna cost you? Well, anywhere from $30 to $38 a month for 18 months. And that is it, to get the mattress of your dreams. All right, now, we have so many different things to talk about, to go through. I wanna bring in our guest, Rebecca Wood. Rebecca.
Time, because then I can just go.
Okay, I was waiting for you, so now I'm gonna climb up.
Come.
Oh
I have to tell, people are passionate about their beds. Yes. Every single person in here has come and they've kind of rolled around and they've had the same reaction, which just says, oh.
It's so good.
It's Sealy. It's Sealy. 144 years of giving us our best night's sleep. I mean, they have survived wars, recessions, depressions, and they do that by designing, building it all here in America, giving us the best customer service, giving us the latest in technology with a 10-year warranty. 10-year warranty on this.
10 years?
10 years.
Stop.
10-year warranty. You know, they always say every 10 years you should switch out your mattress.
Yeah.
This is the life of that and more, because that's just the warranty.
Oh
we
my
stand
gosh.
behind it. It is Sealy. You could just shut your eyes and see that Sealy logo in your head. It's something we've all grown up with. The name of Sealy is synonymous with a great night's sleep. We are #1 when it comes to mattress sales in America, and we're #1 when it comes, more importantly, to customer confidence. People believe in Sealy more than any other brand, and I think that's so important to point out, because when you are looking at a purchase like this, you want to know you have something that stands behind it. And what we've done with this is our first ever Sealy Bed-in-a-Box TS here at HSN, and we are so excited because what we've done is we've given you all the layers of comfort and support, all of our latest technology that you'll find in our premium flat mattresses, and now a bed that fits in a box. You won't even believe it. I didn't believe it until I got it home, and from the moment it arrived at my doorstep, till my daughter and I brought it up the stairs and set it up, it was minutes. And here's a look. That's a look at the box. No matter what size you get, it's in that size box. You open it up. There are 14 inches of layers of support and comfort. I'm gonna walk you through all of it. Watch as it blooms. You let it bloom. We say about an hour, but my daughter and I immediately had
you couldn't
to.
wait.
We could not wait. In fact, it was so funny because I was talking about that, and then this woman, you'll see what she does. This is exactly what we did right here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and back.
Oh, she's like, ah.
We did the same thing.
I'm trying not to do that. If you hadn't noticed, I was sitting, but I can't help but just, but I feel like it's molding to me.
You know what? And I love that you said that. In fact, this is already a customer pick, which I think is so important. I mean, we've got 25 5-star. We have never had this on air. People found this on hsn.com. We have 25 5-star. The other 2 reviews that we have are 4-star. And I was talking to Sealy, I'm like, this is outstanding. And they said it's also unheard of because people are really picky and choosy of their mattresses. My daughter likes hers a little bit more firm. I like mine a little soft. We both love this. This is that Goldilocks, that perfect medium. It's that medium feel. And we're gonna walk you through all the layers. But I also wanna let you know one thing, as a mom with 2 dogs, 3 kids, all of them make messes throughout the house. This might be one of my favorite things. See this gorgeous soft knit cover?
Yeah.
You can unzip the entire thing.
What?
Take it off, wash it, and put it right back on.
Stop. We can take it off and wash it?
Wash it. And wash it.
Oh
we
my
always
gosh.
joke when you buy like mattress covers.
Yeah.
You know, you have to get it because you can't wash your mattress. Well,
now you can.
now with Sealy you can.
Well, and it's protecting the mattress at the same time, right?
Exactly.
So it's extending that longevity. Now, I want to let you all know, right out the gate, right? Because this has been out since last night. We have a limited number in each of the different sizes, okay? Remember, everything from twin all the way through California King. California King, we have less than 20 left. That is it. Less than 20 for everyone in the entire United States watching right now. So I would tell you, do not wait on this. Grab it. Remember, on a FlexPay gets it home. Open up your HSN card, get it for $30, get it home. You have 30 days to try it out. Now, I'm also hearing with our Twin XL, how many do we have left, Sam? Oh my gosh, fewer than 70. And that one's so coveted. I mean, Rebecca, if we think about dorm rooms, right? Twin XL. If we think about, what are the, oh my gosh, I can't even think, the beds that
The
go
adjustable
up,
beds.
Yes, and you
this
can do
works
2
on
different
those.
ones.
Yep, and the adjustable bed
Yes.
frames, this works on that. So you could be perfect for that.
Right, because then you have the both sides with the Twin XL. So less than 70. So please do not wait. This has been a customer pick already for a reason. And as we kind of go through, Rebecca, I did actually take some of the reviews because they were so amazing that I want to share with you at home. And we tell you too, go to hsn.com, read the reviews, because these are from your peers telling you how much they love this mattress and how much it has been life-changing for them.
Well, let's talk about sleep. You know, I kind of skipped past this, and I shouldn't, because I get so excited about what we have to offer with Sealy and how it's made and how it's going to make you feel. But let's just talk. One of the #1 questions is, how do I know if I need a new mattress, right? So this is what we always tell you. 1, if your mattress is over 10 years old, likely you need a brand new mattress. 2, how are you feeling? Your mattress will tell you when you need a new mattress. The problem is we don't listen enough to our bodies. We think we might be overworked. We think we might be stressed. That headache, the tightness in our shoulders and the upper back. Maybe you wake up and the first thing you're doing is stretching because you're sore before your feet even hit the floor. Tired. You're tired midday and just foggy brained. Forget that word. Just not top of your game. It's likely that you need a new mattress. Sleep is so important, and it's the one time that you can take however much time you're blessed with getting, whether I need 9 hours to really feel, that's how I've always been.
Wow.
I just need more sleep. Some people get by 6. I did that when I was in news, you know, that less, but then you have to make it and really count those 6 hours.
Right.
What you need to do is stay sleeping in one spot as long as possible to get that healing, restorative sleep. And that's what we're going to give you at Sealy. And you're seeing it. You can barely see me over the layers and layers of comfort and support. And that's what I want to show you. I'm going to work my way up. But with Sealy, we work from support all the way up to the comfort levels where that's going to touch your body. But all of this is going to be compressed down to 14 inches. Now, why is that important? With other beds in the boxes, which are really big because they're so convenient, right? They're about 10 to 11 inches in loft. Premium ones are about 12. This is 14 inches.
Wow.
14 inches of pure heaven. And do read the reviews. When we're done here, I want you to say it because I can tell you why it works. But when you see how it works from others, it's amazing. This is probably the only bed that actually has support for its support. I've never seen this before. This is about 3/4 inch, and this is actually going to give our support more support. So it's gonna hold up, hold firm, so you don't have to worry about it breaking down. Part of the reason you have that 10-year warranty. This is where our support comes. This is where that Sealy Different comes in. Each of these coils are individually encased. There are 2 different types of coils here. In the middle, they are gonna be our transition support. So that means as I'm working, or I should say that movement support. As I'm moving, none of the coils are moving each other. I can move one, and these aren't moving over here. So if you have that partner that likes to roll around, if you have that kid that likes to jump on the bed, if you have that 70-pound labradoodle like I do that jumps on the bed, you're not gonna feel that. The other coils are all the way around the edges. There are edge coils. That's gonna give it breathability, stability, durability, but more important, edge-to-edge support. So when you're waking, if you're like me, so here's what happens. I start here. My 12-year-old still, and I'll never tell her she can't. Jumps into bed with me. Then my Labradoodle jumps into bed for me. So I go like this, and I get moved over and over and over. And all moms, we know what it's like sleeping on that corner,
yeah,
right?
we do.
And most of the time, you feel like you're hanging on for dear life, but when you have a Sealy, that's edge-to-edge support. That means when you're getting a queen, you're getting a full queen support from every single inch, top to bottom, side to side.
That's so good. I love, so your 12-year-old, she still sleeps with
still,
you?
yeah.
Landon, he's 10. I'll never tell him no.
I'll never tell him
he's
no.
He's like, Dad. Dad's like, okay, bye.
Yeah, he'll go. Go on, Dad.
Exactly, exactly. Now, this is so different because I know, I think some old school beds, it's just the coils, right? Some are just the foam or just the gel. So this is, I mean, it's everything in one.
It's everything. It's 144 years of listening to what people need, building that technology and giving you everything. We've learned you don't need just support. You don't need just comfort. You need the perfect blend of both to really give your body that rest it needs. So we're gonna give you, on top of that support, this is gonna be that transitional support. It's Sealy transitional support. So what is that? That's a little bit of support, and that's a little bit of the heaven that's about to come, right? So that is going to allow what you're about to see to not melt too low. This is going to support the foam that's coming that is like pure heaven, but it's also going to give you, so it's a little bit of support, a little bit of comfort. 3.5 inches of that, but on top, this is what Sealy's known for right here. This is 3 inches. Can you feel it? I want you to feel that there.
I'm gonna come over here because I got T-Rex arms, I couldn't reach.
Thank you, feel that.
Oh my gosh.
And do you see the bounce back?
So this is what was, like when we're laying down on it, I immediately felt like I was being cradled.
Yes.
And it was just kind of hugging all of my curves, but holding me in place.
Holding you. It almost like it meets your body, right?
Yes.
And this is gonna be 3 inches, 3 full inches
oh my
of our Sealy Comfort Gel Memory Foam. Now, bed in the boxes are always kind of a memory foam, but not Sealy memory foam. This is gel infused. Why is that important? If you've ever slept on a memory foam bed, you know they trap the heat, right?
Yeah.
And they don't have that bounce back. They get that indentation.
Right.
Well, when it's gel infused, first of all, there's air kind of breathing through it, but more importantly, it's that bounce back. So you're not gonna have that indentation saying, oh, you sleep on that side of the bed.
Right.
Or, you roll over because your husband weighs more than you, so you roll over to his dip. No, there's no dipping. That's why we can give you a 10-year warranty and not even have to think twice about it.
And it almost feels like it's cool to the touch.
Oh, you're right, and that is, it's cool. The gel cools it, and so we wanted to, from the actual lower layers, from those coils, all the way through, all of them have airflow. All of them have that breathing. So when you're sleeping, you're not trapping that body heat. It's releasing itself. So you're right, it's cool to the touch. Even though we have one more layer, which is a true cool to the touch, and this is that part that will come off and you can wash it. Feel this, it really feels cold almost.
Oh my gosh,
right?
it does.
And it's soft. Listen, this comes off and washes it. I say don't even put sheets on your bed. You want to sleep on this.
Oh my gosh, this really is amazing. A couple people, I just want to read some of the reviews. Someone said, I love it so much. My back pain was reduced in 1 day. I'm not even joking. And these are reviews that I'm reading, but you can go on hsn.com and take a look too. Someone else says, oh, and I said this too, it hugs my curves, so I don't wake up sore in the morning. Someone else said, I didn't wake my partner when it was time to get up. Someone said, my husband sleeps like a furnace, but this was cooling and breathable.
So I never thought of that. So it's not taking their body heat either and transferring with so much time. I love that.
I mean, and these are people who got this home, tried it out. Remember, you have 30 days. Where else can you say, I'm gonna get a mattress home. I'm gonna put down a non-interest payment with FlexPay, or you can use VIP financing for $30 if you open an HSN card, okay? It's gonna be anywhere from $30 to $38 depending on the size of bed or mattress that you get. And then remember, we're gonna ship it free. You don't have to worry about scheduling it. It's gonna come just like you see on your screen in that box. Get it home, and then as Rebecca said, let it bloom. I love that you say that, let it bloom, because it is, it's like a flower, it's gonna bloom, and then you just put it on your bed. Now, in a moment, we're gonna go over and show you that pricing table again, because I wanna make sure you understand what that is like for you, depending on what size you get. Now, while we're looking at this video, I mean, it's so easy to do. And this is what you did, right? You just cut it open and then that was it.
That's all you do. That's literally all you do. And here's something that I really appreciated. You see that box?
Yeah.
If you've ever bought a mattress and it comes in those massive, huge flat box and they're so hard to break down, This is literally,
Oh, the box is right here.
yes, box is right there. It's too little. You just take the scissors on the top and the bottom and it collapses. It fit right into my recyclable.
I mean, this, yeah, so it's gonna
it.
come literally in a box just like this that you're seeing here next to me. Now remember, I'm 5'3", so that's why it looks so big, because I'm short. But it will come just in a box like this, and then you just, like you saw on your screen, take it out, cut that plastic off, and then there you go. All right, let's take a look at the pricing. We're gonna show you that table right now really quickly. Just a reminder, Twin XL, less than how many, Sam, 70 you said? So we have less than 70 in the Twin XL. 15 California King, that is it. This is literally the final call. I will tell you, if you say, I'm gonna wait, I'll come back later, it will be gone. And right now it is 4 o'clock, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the West Coast. This will not last. This may be the sellout today. We only have a limited number in all of the different categories, but remember, in your California King, you have 15 left. Get it home. You saw on the screen what that price would be on that Flex Pay. That is 5 payments that you would make once a month. We're gonna send it to you after that first payment, no interest, or open your HSN card. Use that VIP financing if you already have one. Get it home for between $30 and $38 for 18 months. And there's no fee for the card as well. So this really is a no-brainer. And if you look up this mattress, right, it's Sealy, like we said, 144,
Perfect.
144 years of sleep innovation. A name we know, we love, we trust, under $700 for all categories of mattress
California
size.
King?
That's insane.
I am blessed to have a California King, and I can tell you I've had mine for, well, the size mattress for 10 years.
Yeah.
It is the biggest gift because you can spread out, you can roll around. I have 3 daughters. There are times we all crawl in and watch our movies together, and there's enough space for everybody to be comfortable.
Now, when we're thinking about our mattress, right, if you're at home and you've been on the fence and you're like, well, maybe my mattress isn't, it's not too bad. If it's been, what, 8 years?
Yeah, they say about 10.
8
about
to 10 years.
8 to 10 years. This has a 10-year warranty.
10-year warranty.
That's really, and then really your body does tell you.
Yeah.
So many times we think it's others. So just listen to your body. If you're like, oh, she's right. You know what? I have been sore. I'm stretching and kind of achy before I even get out of bed, or you just are having a hard time. It feels like mud walking through your day.
Yeah.
Those are a lot of good signs you're not getting the rest that you need at night. Why not? Because your body's not getting the support and the comfort that it needs. Should we show what we were talking about with the hugging the body?
Yes.
Okay, so you saw we have 5 layers of support and comfort, all the way up to that luxurious comfort. So I want to show you what that means with Sealy. And I'm going to put my shoes on the bed. I don't do this at home. Please don't judge me. Don't judge me. But nobody wants to see my feet. So, okay? So I'm going to go right up to the edge here, and I want to show you that edge-to-edge support that I'm talking about.
Right.
I don't feel like I'm going to fall off.
Right.
I don't feel like I'm
going to
going
go
to fall
on the other
down.
side, too. So we see that there's no, ooh.
And here's my question for you as you're doing that. Where is it, Sam?
Oh
the
my
producer just said
gosh.
she's jealous, and you should be, Sam. Where is your pressure point that hurts the most? Mine's my lower back. I have an arch in my back.
Yeah, mine's my upper back.
Your upper back?
Yes.
Okay, so I just want you to do this. What I noticed, it fills the gap of where my back is. So I have a really high arch. It pushes the actual foam, the support foam, up into that
That's
arch.
what I'm feeling, yes, underneath us.
And your
here.
neck. Yeah.
It's like alleviating that pressure.
So the thing with our gel foam is it meets your pressure point. So what does that mean? It means that for however much time you're blessed to sleep at night, that all of that stress, all of the weight, your body's finally relaxing. It's finally getting that reprieve from just life. And it's supporting it for all of that time. To get the best night's sleep, you need to stay in one position for as long as possible. What stops that? Being sore, pressure points, starting to get sore. Heat. Remember, we've got breathability throughout each of those layers, so we don't have that trapped heat. And then motion transfer, which is going to be like if you were to go up, your partner goes up, your dog goes up to go to the bathroom or moves around, it's not going to wake you up. When you can stay in one position for as long as possible, that's when you're going to get that healing, restorative, life-changing sleep. And when you do get a good night's sleep, your whole life just feels like it it's
Well,
easier.
it's bad for our health, right? If we're not getting our sleep, like that causes so many other problems. Can someone get us a blanket?
I know.
I'm not getting back up. I'm just letting you all know. I'm not getting back up. This is ridiculous. It is so comfortable.
Yeah.
It really is. But also, how often are we in bed? How often do we sleep, right? Why not get our best night's sleep? We owe that to ourselves. We all work so hard, right? We're going all the time. Life is let's be honest, life's a little crazy. We never know what's going to be happening day to day. To be able to get home and be excited to get into bed, right?
Do you know my daughter? So we've had ours for a couple months, and she loves it just as much today as she did the very first time. And yesterday, it's what Gen Z says. They're like, she goes, Mom, I'm doing nothing today. I'm bed rotting.
Bed rotting.
And she stayed, what we used to say, vegging out. She's like, I'm not leaving. And she didn't. She would come down and be like, hi, honey. And she's like, just grabbing a snack. And
Right, come out of the room for food and then go back in the cave.
Back up. And she just laid in her bed watching TV, and just, because it's so comfortable, it really is going to be like an escape from everything that's hard in the world, just to give you that comfort. It is like the review said. Remember, it's a customer pick, and the best review is, it's like it's hugging me.
That's what someone else said, comfortable is an understatement. I love this one. I bought it for my guest room and swapped it out because they took it for their room and put theirs in the guest room. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
This is so comfortable. I noticed too when I climbed in, right, and you were on your side, it didn't move.
No, I just turned around now because I wanted to show if you're a side sleeper. That you didn't move at all.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It's that it really is truly, and I'm going to show you how that works. We've got a fun little demonstration to show you. But before I do that, I want to show you it's not just back. Now, back is the way you're supposed to sleep. That's what doctors and chiropractors, it's the best alignment for your body. And I'm going to show you why this is the best. But you know what? Sometimes I find myself sleeping on my side. You can be a stomach sleeper. This is going to fill all the gaps no matter how you sleep. The other thing, when I got it home, I like to just share stories that I noticed for me. When I had my old mattress, my legs for some reason went out, like my ankles, and that, it kind of put everything out of alignment. When I'm here, it cups my heels, and it keeps my legs and my feet in alignment.
And we can see this on the screen too. You can see, like I just did my legs like yours, right? Put them straight, but it's literally cradling, and I got a big booty. It's cradling my whole booty, and then as I lay down, it's just giving me the support, but I'm not sinking it. Like it's, when you get this home and you feel this, like, because we can describe it all day, but you have 30 days. Get it home, try it out. You're seeing what we're talking about, what everyone in the reviews is saying. It's literally hugging you and molding to you. It's like a custom mattress.
It is. Oh, and it is actually a custom mattress because your mattress hasn't been made yet.
Huh?
Yeah. So Sealy allotted us so many of the mattresses.
Right.
So we haven't made them yet. What they're going to do is they are going to come and they're going to, as soon as you call, immediately make it. We're talking, you're going to get this very, very quickly, but it's made to order in one of the U.S. factories closest to you. And then they're going to deliver it. And we put all of our products through 10 years worth of use. So you're seeing there's weights, there's different ways that, I don't even know what they call them. They're smarter people, much smarter than I am, but they put it through what would be 10 years of use. That's why when we give you a 10-year warranty, we don't even bat an eye. You're 100% going to get that, not only get that 10 years, but more. Let's talk about what Subing was just saying. Let's talk about it cradling your body. I actually have a weight here. Hold on one second. Here we go. It's a 5-pound weight. And this is really perfect because as I put this down here, you're gonna see what we mean. Do you see how it melts into it? It's melting right into the foam. See, this is your head. This is your neck. This is gonna be that lower back and the back like I was showing you, your hips. You're seeing how it's holding you in place. So all of that is getting a reprieve from the stress of life. But here's the really great thing. You get up in the morning, watch how it just comes right back to life. So your mattress is going to be ready to give you that reprieve when you come back to it. Not gonna have that indentation.
Right, well, and I love that you showed that. I will tell you, I wanna lie back down right now. I know I have like bedhead.
Me too, I do too.
Lying down,
I do
but
too.
this is so comfortable, and it really can be, when people say life-changing, When was the last time you had a good night's sleep? Honestly, like when was the last time were you just so exhausted that you passed out, or do you look forward to going to bed because you have a comfortable mattress? Have you been thinking about, oh, you know, I'm gonna save, I'm gonna do a new mattress next year, and then another year goes by, another year goes by. We don't know what's happening this year, right? Everything is getting more expensive. That's all we know. Right now, you can get this home at a price that you will not find anywhere else because of relationship with Sealy. They have brought in a certain number for us for this today's special at the today's special price. Remember, from Twin all the way through California King. Now, California King, I'm hearing we have less than 15 left right now, and that is for the entire day. Once they're gone, they're gone. So I would tell you, do not wait. If you have been thinking about it, now is your time to get it. All you have to do is grab it on a flex pay or use that VIP financing. Remember, that's going to be between $30 and $38 with your HSN card, and there is no fee on that card. If you don't have an HSN card, we're going to give you $15 today when you open one, and you can use it immediately. Our customer service team is phenomenal. They will walk you through the process, but do not wait on this. And this is actually, I've heard, is going to be our last planned Sealy Today special for the entire year, and we're in April. So do not wait, get this home. And I love showing this because look how easy this is, Rebecca.
I mean, you would not think they would have 14 inches of support and comfort, but it does, because as soon as you just cut that plastic, it's almost like it's vacuum sealed. As soon as you very carefully kind of cut it and you see it just follows right along, it blooms to life. You can see even behind as it's going the scissors, you see it bloom to life behind. And we say about an hour, but I'm telling you, we did it within minutes. We were able to lie on there, and it is so comfortable. You're gonna do that. You're just gonna melt right into the bed. It's that perfect representation. One of the things I wanted to talk to too was about that motion transfer. Because I think it's important. A lot of us, I don't care if it's a cat, we have something that's trying to wake us up in the middle of the night, right?
Yes.
That movement, whether it's going to the bathroom. So I want you to feel this.
Oh!
I know, it's like 20 pounds. I love to fool.
Oh
I love to do
gosh.
that to people. It's fun. You have to make
That is, but look at this on here.
It's a ball bearing. It's, yeah.
But it's not, see?
It doesn't.
It's just
it holds
cradled.
it, but it cradles it. So what I wanted to show you, so this is going to be the ball bearing, and this is going to be Su Ming at home. So we're going to put Su Ming right down here, sleeping very nicely, and then your son comes in, and he's like, Mom, Mom,
Yeah,
Mom.
that's
You
how
might
it
hear
goes.
his voice, but you see that he's rolling around, he's moving. Maybe it's your husband that's getting up and going to the bathroom. Nothing is moving that golf ball. Nothing's moving you as you're sleeping. So that's the motion transfer that you will never have to worry about. This is also perfect to show. Look at how, you can see it just melt right in. Look at how you can barely see the top because it's melting and it's holding it. But the moment I pick it up, it bounces back to life. And I think that is the Sealy quality we all know and love for 144 years.
Well, and I read, and you can correct me if I'm wrong with these numbers too, but in the last 35 years, Sealy has sold over 100 million mattresses.
Worldwide.
I mean, it's a trusted brand. If you close your eyes, you can probably see the Sealy logo, right, in your mind. Because I remember as a kid reading the commercial or seeing the commercials and things like that. This is a brand that is trusted. They're known for their innovation. You can get this now home, right? This is the newest technology that you are getting with those 5 layers that Rebecca was talking about. Don't you want a great night's sleep and to make your sleep better? Now you can. Again, want to remind you all, we are last call for California King, literally last call. We only have a handful left. Please take a look at your screen and you can see the different pricing that we have between Twin, Twin XL, Full Queen, King or California King is going to be the same price, also unheard of. On that flex pay, that is the price you will pay for for 5 times, but once a month for 5 months, okay? Because it's on 5 flex today. And then we're going to ship it out to you and you're going to get it in that box. Remember, it is free shipping as well. Or again, VIP financing you can use today to be able to get that home 18 16 months, it's gonna be between $30 and $38, depending on what size you get. It's an incredible deal that you're not gonna find anywhere else, right, Rebecca?
Right, nowhere else. And it's because we have a long history with the HSN. What I love is peace of mind. You've got peace of mind with the brand, 144 years of giving us the best night's sleep, peace of mind with the 10-year warranty, and peace of mind when it comes to the customer reviews. I can show you the technology, and we all know why we love Sealy. That's something I love. I can just come on and say the Sealy name, and people love it. And they've earned that trust. They've earned that respect. #1 most trusted name when it comes to mattresses. It takes a lot to earn that, and they stand by it. And I'm so proud to be able to speak about Sealy, because it's a brand that I'm proud of. American made, American designed. The customer service is American here based as well. So if you have any questions, they help you all along the way. And then you know also you're gonna get the best night's sleep when we're talking about the very latest technology, the most popular technology too. You know, that's the other thing, tried and true technology in our flat mattresses, but we know you don't wanna wait around for a delivery person to come into your home and set everything up. You don't wanna deal with, you know, high maintenance like apps or this or that.
Yeah.
You wanna be able to get it delivered to your home and within minutes, get that best night's sleep. Enjoy all of that technology that's been 144 years in the making.
Well, you know, and we think about our sleep too, and how often we're supposed to, right? The doctor tells us we need to take all these steps and ensure we're getting, you know, those 8 hours. How many of us actually do? And I'm gonna ask you right now, are you sitting there, when was the last time you got a full 8 hours? Do you wake up in the middle of the night? Are you waking up and your back is hurting or your side is hurting? Are you falling off the edge of your bed, right? These are questions that honestly, it might be time for that new mattress. And maybe you know that it's time for the new mattress, but you're like, you know, I just haven't had the money. I need to wait another year. Everything is getting more expensive. This is the last Today Special that we're going to see from Sealy that is planned for 2025. And right now, it's April, right? So for the second half of this year, we don't see this coming back. So I will tell you, do not wait on this, especially at this price. The financing that you're gonna get with HSN, you won't find anywhere else, especially the prices here at HSN. So take advantage, you have 30 days, get it home, try it out. What do you have to lose? Right now, you're probably losing sleep. Get that sleep back, get it home, try it for 30 days. I mean, it's a no-brainer. And I'll tell you, Rebecca, I just got a mattress a couple years ago, and that might have to be the guest room mattress now.
Yeah, which is great. Yes.
Yeah, you know, because now I'm like, this is so good. Do I need a new mattress? Now that I've tried this, yeah, I do.
Well, that's the thing too, is I think we just forget about our mattress too.
Yes.
You go through and you just forget, well, how long has it been? Think about it, how long has it been? My poor daughter, my daughter actually got my old mattress. But it was, Sam just said it was the younger one. It was the oldest though, so I feel really bad. And she got my old one, and then the other day she's like, how old is my mattress? And I went, oh my gosh, because you just forget.
Yes.
You just forget, you go through. And we also forget what a difference. So you sitting down, feeling what a mattress really can feel like.
Listen, I don't want to get up. I was trying not, listen, I'm trying to not be rude and just lie down as you're talking, right? And,
please
and put
do.
my feet on the bed,
Please
but I
do.
can't help it. It's so comfortable. And I mean, I'll tell you, some of these reviews, someone, it's a dream come true, literally. Like now she's dreaming again, right? Because of the mattress. Someone says comfortable is an understatement. You know, love it so much. Like these are things that people are saying, but then also it's helped them. My back pain was reduced in 1 day, not joking. Think about that. Are you having pain? Because so many of us, right? They're like, I'm having pain when I sleep, not thinking it's the mattress.
Right.
You know,
right.
you know what I mean? And
but to hear that,
yes,
it's just
well,
so
this is
nice.
life-changing for people. And when you start to get a good night's sleep again, it's life-changing for you too. Think about what we spend on electronics.
Right.
How much was your phone?
Oh my gosh.
Right? And do you upgrade your phone every 2 years? This is an investment in your sleep, but your sleep is your health.
Samantha did the math for me. She's our producer right now. I'm not mathematically minded,
Same.
so thank you. Thank you, Samantha.
Same.
And she said for a queen,
Yeah.
it would be like $60 a year. So in girl math, if you did price per wear, you know that whole thing?
Yeah.
That's like cents.
Right.
Cents.
To be able to get a better night's sleep.
To be able to get a better night's sleep, which it's something that it affects everything we do all throughout our day, the way we interact with people,
Right.
how we work, how we enjoy life. It shouldn't, you just think about those things. Are you achy? Are you sore? Are you foggy brained? Do you forget those words? Do you just trudge through life? Just think about that and think how long you've had your mattress, and I'm telling you, it is life-changing. And I can tell you that's how my experience, but when you go on and read 25 perfect 5-star reviews, the only other 2 on there are 4-star reviews. To hear a mattress, most people will say, oh, that was a little too firm for me, or this one is a little too soft. And I've seen that on mattresses. We can have the exact same mattress, and one person says, oh, it was too firm, and another says it's too soft. I'm like, what? This is that Goldilocks. It makes everybody happy, and it's because it's the foam that meets your body, that meets your curves, whether you're 330 pounds or you're 97 pounds. It's gonna meet your body.
It's literally conforming to you, like a customized mattress for anyone that lies down in it. You know, Rebecca, I totally forgot because we've been so excited about the mattress. We have a bonus buy.
And this thing's amazing too. I know I keep saying that, but I think it's all
We
Sealy.
have a bonus buy. So you can get $10 off the huggable pillow that I've been laying on and really enjoying as well. It's behind me.
You know those really, really popular stuffed animals that end with a mellow?
Yeah.
This is why we made it an adult version, and it feels exactly the same.
It's
it is
so
like
soft.
a cloud that you're cuddling. We wanted to give it oversized body, but sometimes those body pillows are way too big and take too much time, but take a look at the size. It's that perfect body pillow for you to snuggle up, snuggle in, also give you any extra support, especially if you are a side sleeper and you want a little bit extra support where your hip is to put your leg up on there. Oh my gosh. I love spooning and I have no one to spoon, so this is I get to spoon this pillow and I love it.
I love it's so comfortable, it's so soft. It's gonna be $29.95 because it's $10 off when you get any size mattress. So think about that, right? Like I would say grab a couple of these too, because then you can have matching ones on the bed. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna be right back with more from Sealy and Rebecca. We're gonna take a quick break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hi there, I'm Johann Sebastian Gray, the creative director of Gray by Johann Sebastian Gray. Versatile, easy, and comfortable. It's part of my story, and now you have it in your closet.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt into push notifications to get shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers sent straight to your phone. Get alerts when your favorite items have dropped in price or come back in stock. Take your shows on the go. Stream HSN wherever you are, 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
It's Customer Appreciation Month, and it's all about you. For the entire month of April, we're showing the love to our HSN Card VIPs with exclusive perks like VIP Thursdays. Get a special offer every Thursday in April, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, or VIP financing on so many items. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN Card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details on our exclusive VIP offers. Thank you for being at HSN Card VIP.
Welcome back to HSN, everyone. I'm Su-Ming Wong, and I'm hanging out with Rebecca Wood. I say hanging out because we are literally lying down on the most comfortable mattress. Our today's special from Sealy, who's known for their sleep innovation for over 140 plus years. 144 years, right? I was going to say 144 years. So, you know, if you have just kind of tuned in, I just kind of want to remind everyone of what this is. This is the last today's special we are going to see from Sealy this year. So I'm going to start with that and let you all know we have incredible value for you today. This amazing hybrid mattress, and we're going to go again into all of the layers and all of the technology Rebecca's going to kind of guide us through, is on an incredible value. Every mattress, all the way from twin through California King, so twin, twin XL, queen, full, all of them up to California King, are under $700 today. Take a look at your screen and take a look at this pricing. So on the left is our today's special price. On the right, you are seeing that flex pay. Now in the middle is the deal price, meaning that is the typical price here at HSN, which is still cheaper, I will say, more value than you will get anywhere else on the market for a Sealy, especially this one. Now on that flex pay, remember it is 5 flex, so that is the money that you would pay today, and then it's non-interest payments over the next 5 months, and you get this home. And remember, we're gonna ship it out immediately. Free shipping today. How does it come? We're gonna show you that too. Now, if you have an HSN card, okay, and you open one, if you don't have one, I would say, an HSN card, and you open one today, we're gonna give you $15, but you are gonna be able to pay between $30 and $38 on 18-month VIP financing. All right, so we're gonna go into those kind of details here in a minute, but just take a look at your screen. You're like, what is she doing? She's opening her mattress. This is how it comes. Rebecca, I couldn't believe how incredibly easy this was because it comes in a box.
I'm not gonna lie, when I took it out of the box, so it came to our door and within minutes, my daughter and I, it's not like you have to wait for a handyman or something to come. My daughter and I did it all on our own. When we took it out of the box and I was like, oh, this can't be, I thought it was wrong.
Right.
Because I was like, there's no way this can be 14 inches. And then but it just blooms right before your eyes. It's so much fun. It's like something's vacuum packed and then just blooms alive. And then we say it can take about an hour for that full bloom. We did not we gave it minutes and we just had to melt right in. Just like that woman when she kind of goes back and does that. And the moment you do it, my daughter likes a more firm mattress. I actually like a little bit softer of a mattress, and we were both in heaven, which I think really says a lot.
It's the Goldilocks mattress.
It's the Goldilocks. I mean, everybody will be happy. And you're taking a look at all of the layers and layers and layers of support and comfort. And one of the things as you're looking at this, just remember it's Sealy, #1 brand when it comes to selling mattresses in the US. #1 when it comes to customer satisfaction and customer, why can't I think of the word?
For customer, well, I would say customer satisfaction, but also customer pricing, right?
Yes, pricing is great too. #1 mattress brand, and also they believe in us the most. They have the most
trust.
The trust.
Yes, the Sealy brand.
Oh my gosh, guys, you have to remember I've been up now for like
I don't have
14 hours.
you look really good for getting no sleep.
No, thank you.
Since you've been awake.
Do you know what
when
happened?
you get home, you'll crash in your Sealy mattress.
Do you know what happened last night?
What?
Is I got a hotel close to the studios here.
Yeah.
And about 4 o'clock, I could not sleep. And I was like, what if I just drive back? And I just sleep here.
And you get sleep here?
I was like, would anybody care? Would anybody mind?
I know, right?
When you have a great mattress, you will, if you ever have a bad one, you're like, oh no. Like, it's one of those, everybody loves to take their pillows on vacation. If you could take your mattress, you would. It's Sealy. So should we talk about why it's so beautiful and wonderful and heavenly? Not only I am saying that, that's our reviews as well. It really starts here, and I joke, but I'm not kidding really. It's got a 3/4 inch support for our support. And that's what I think. They go above and beyond to give our body exactly what it needs. So this is gonna start with that first layer. This is then going to be our support coils. Each of them are individually wrapped, encased, and there's breathability. You can see it's this fine mesh, so the airflow just kind of goes through. All of that airflow helps, so you're not gonna get that stifling hot heat from your body. The middle coils move independently from one another, so you're not gonna have that motion transfer. The coils all the way around, still all individually encased, they're gonna be your edge-to-edge support. They're gonna give you durability, stability, and that breathability. But what you need to know is when you're laying on here and your kid comes and cuddles up and you're pushed right to that very end, you're not gonna fall off. When you're putting your shoes on, you're not gonna feel like you're gonna fall down. You get edge-to-edge support. So no matter what size a mattress you're getting that true size, not just everything but the last 2 inches all the way around. Then we've got what is called our transitional support. Now this is gonna give you a little bit support, a little bit of comfort. And that's going to actually support the foam that's coming up that is life-changing. So I love that they've done that, because a lot of times if you've ever had that memory foam before, you know you melt into it to the point where you almost feel engulfed. This stops that from happening and gives you the support that you need. This is that heavenly, gel-infused comfort memory foam. This is what makes Sealy so special. And I want to show you as I do this what I mean. It's gel-infused, so you're going to get that wonderful breathability. It keeps it cool. It also gives you that bounce back. I am holding it with my long nails, pushing into it, with my nails, and it still will bounce back every single time. This is what's going to give your body that wonderful support. When that customer said they feel like they're getting a hug, when the reviewer said that it relieved their back pain the very first night, I mean, all I could do was smile because I know what they're talking about. And it was my story too. That's what you have is that top layer. And then on top of that, and this was, I didn't believe it, I actually called Sealy. I'm like, hey, they said that you can zip off the cover and wash it. And they're like, yeah. Like, what? So this is going to be our soft knit cover. There's antimicrobial agents built in.
Oh, is there?
There's antimicrobial agents built into the entire thing. So it's gonna protect from allergens, pollens, pet dander, all of that stuff, but also odor, which I think is so important. So if you, especially me, I have 2 dogs actually sleeping with me. Keebler is the messy one, so that's why I always talk about her. But you're gonna be able to then, if you want, zip that entire top off. You can see the zip goes all the way around. You zip it off, you throw it in the wash machine, you take it out and you put it right back on. Just covers alone are over $100.
At a minimum.
At a minimum.
Right.
And you're getting it with the bed.
That is so good. I think about too, like spills and things in bed. Not that I do too much eating or drinking.
Oh, I do.
But the kids, I will say, do because I try not to, right? Because I want to be like, I'm going to be a good example. And of course, I go into Landon's room and I'm like, is that Yoo-hoo on the bed? Is that this? Is that that? And so now knowing I can just take this off, you can throw it in the washer. This is so comfortable, though. I want to give you all an update. California King, we have 10 left. It is 1:45 on the West Coast right now. Do not wait. If you take a look at your screen right now, look at your FlexPay on the pricing, okay? So today's special price is on your left, your FlexPay is on the right. If we've never used FlexPay before, this is an interest-free payment that you are gonna make. You're gonna pay that and then we are gonna ship it to you for free. It comes in that box. If you have an HSN credit card, use your VIP financing. It's gonna be between $30 and $38 for you to get home with your HSN card over 18 months. And if you don't have an HSN card, if you open one today, remember there's no fee on that card, you can use it right away. Our team will walk you through it and we're gonna throw in $15 for you to use towards this mattress. The prices are everywhere going up, Rebecca. You know, I don't know if you noticed, right? Like we're moms and if you're at home right now and you've been waiting on a mattress, maybe you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait. The longer you wait, the more the prices are gonna go up. Nowhere else can you say, I'm gonna get this home, I'm gonna do an interest-free payment, and then I'm gonna try it for 30 days, and then see what a difference it makes. And if you're wondering, you're like, you know, I'm skeptical, that's okay. Take the test, get it home, open your HSN card, pay the 30-something dollars, get it home, try it out. If you don't love it, send it back. But Rebecca and I know, and all these people who've already made this a customer pick, will tell you it has been life-changing for them, from alleviating pain, getting a better night's sleep, right? To actually being comfortable in their bed.
And this is the very first time, the very first day it's ever made it to air. So people actually went, looked up Sealy on hsn.com. They found this, they got it home, they used it, and they wrote, there are 25 5-star reviews and 2 4-star. That's it. That's the only reviews that we have. 27 reviews, 4 stars and above, of people talking about how it's life-changing, of how it relieved their pain. And that's I could tell you all of the layers and explain the technology and why it feels so good. But to hear that it went home to people who found it before it even made it to air and love it that much, it just makes me, it really does make me proud to be able to talk about Sealy.
My favorite, I think, really is the one that someone says, I bought it for the guest room, but she switched it. She's like, no, now this is going in my room, right? Someone else says, this is how it feels, right? She said, it hugs my curves, and so I don't wake up sore in the morning. I mean, think about that. Do you wake up sore? Yeah, we're gonna lie back down. But
because I love that she says curves, because that's what I do too. I've always had the thing, and I don't know if other people have it or not, but my lower back has this really high arch, and if I go to theme parks, if I go walking all day long, my lower back just kills me. It's this really, like, you know, weird arch. So when I get to melt into bed and I feel this actually fill every single nook and cranny of my body, and I feel it meeting those pressure points. The best way to say it is say this was a pressure point.
Right.
Your hips, your shoulders, your back, and you've been using it all day and it's stressed, to know that when you lay it down, not only does it's not like most beds that just you can lay on top of it, it melts around it just like that. And it gives it support for however many hours you are blessed to sleep, 8, 6, however many hours you're able to get, you're gonna get the best night's sleep. So you will feel not only rejuvenated, your body will feel rejuvenated.
I mean, that's what we want though, right? Think about our health. When you go to the doctor, what do they say? You need to be getting a minimum, right? 8 hours sleep. How many of us actually get that? And why is that? Is it because you're hurting when you're sleeping? Are you tossing and turning? A lot of the time, we don't realize it's our mattress. When was the last time you bought a mattress? Time goes by so fast nowadays. You might be thinking, you know, my mattress is fine. Wait a minute, when did I buy it?
Time slips, right?
Right.
Time slips, and when you really think, when did I buy it? You can't.
It's probably time for a new one.
And to know, think about what you were doing the last time you probably bought that. Where were you in life? Think about Sealy. 10-year warranty. What are you going to be doing in 10 years?
Yeah.
Your life will be completely different. But the one thing you've had that Sealy stands behind is 10 years of getting the best night's sleep.
Yeah. Well, and I think too, if it was 10 years ago that you bought your mattress, even 5 years ago, this is the newest innovative technology.
Yes, and I love how you said that. You said yours is actually more new, but you sat on this and you're like, oh, this is how a mattress should feel.
Because my mattress doesn't do this, right? Like I mean, where my weight is distributed, you can see it right now, it is hugging me. So my legs are more up. My booty is kind of, you know, sinking in, but I say sinking, but cradled.
Yes, cradling.
It is molded to you, and then my upper back. So it's really giving you, it's just like getting a hug.
It really is.
All over your body. Like I said, I asked for a blanket earlier. No one brought me one, so I guess I'll have to get up soon. But you know, if you're at home and you know you have not been getting that rest, if you've been saying, you know, I'm going to get a mattress, but another year has gone by, another year has gone by, how much do you invest in things like your phone and other stuff every day, right? We go out, and that's fine to treat yourself, but this isn't a treat. This is something you need for your health, to make sure that you are getting the rest that you need so your body, like you said, Rebecca, can rejuvenate. I want you, again, we're going to throw up the pricing for you. I just want you to take a look at your screen and take a look at this table. You are going to see the today's special price on the left, on the right is your FlexPay price. And then remember, we have VIP financing. All you do is make that FlexPay price, and you have 5 payments to make over 5 months, and then we're going to send it home after that first payment. You're not waiting 5 months. We are literally sending it home to you, and it comes in the box. And remember, you're not paying. How many times when you've gone to get a mattress, then you got charged with a bunch of extra fees? They're like, oh yeah, by the way, here's a couple $100 for delivery fee. Oh, you're going to need to tip the driver too. Oh, and more and more. That's not the case here. Free shipping, you get it in the box, 30 days to try it out. You will say thank you to yourself, because you're gonna get, I mean, I don't wanna get up, Rebecca. Like you're gonna get great restful sleep, but now you're gonna be excited to go to bed.
And you can do what Gen Z says in bed rot.
Bed rot, I love that. I love that, bed rot.
I mean, remember, we used to say vegging out.
Vegging out, yes.
And you're gonna wanna do that. You're gonna wanna hang out, and you're gonna wanna eat the popcorn, and you're gonna wanna watch the movies and the kids, and this is something that makes everybody happy. Like I said, it's that Goldilocks. So everybody, you know, whether it's your hubby, it's one of those things where you don't have to sit and wait. Does he like it a little more firm? You like it a little soft, vice versa. This makes everyone happy, because the gel-infused memory foam that we have meets every body type. As you can see, as I just am pressing down and you come up, that's what I love. There's nothing worse when we say, most of the time we'll tell you, okay, you know you need a new mattress if there's lumps and bumps and you're kind of falling in and you can see where that body outline was. You're not gonna get that with this. Even 10 years down the road, think of that. With that 10-year warranty, that means you're not gonna have that indentation. Now let's talk about the cradling. I have a 5-pound weight here. This is kind of perfect because this kind of signifies the head, the neck, the lower back, the shoulders, the hips. As I put this down, you see what we mean when we say, you don't sink is the wrong word, but just it envelopes you. So you can see that every single crevice, I'm gonna try to push it up, so there we go. Every single crevice is getting that support we so badly need. Your body needs to take a rest. Not only your mind to get that deep REM sleep that's restful, but also your body needs the rest. Your body needs to take a break from the gravity, from the stress, from sitting all day long. It needs that break. You can see it's getting that respite. But the moment you wake up, it will bounce right back, give you that full form, and it will be ready for you in seconds to be able to give you that rest again. With Sealy, a 10-year warranty, and remember, they gave us so many units of the bed, each one a different size, all the sizes, but your bed hasn't been made yet. When you call, very next day, we make it, it's ready to go, and it will be delivered to you in a box. My daughter, and myself, the box is right there.
I'm gonna do the Vanna White.
Thank you, do the box. I wanted you to jump out of the box.
Oh, you know what?
You could.
Don't tempt me. You might find me in here later. Remember, the box looks really big, but I'm 5'3", so that's why the box looks so big. But I love that, Rebecca. I mean, this is how it comes.
Yes,
and that's it.
And then you even have the little handles to help. But my daughter and I did it. You open the box, you take that scissors, it blooms right before your very eyes. You don't have to wait for somebody to make that appointment, to come at a certain time. You don't have to wait for them to come. You don't have to have strangers in your house if you don't like that. It is literally minutes from when it reaches your door to when you have it all set up and ready to get that great sleep.
And I love that it's being made for us. They're not just sitting somewhere.
Dusty and dirty, having little critters run over it. Even if it's already in that like plastic, that plastic's going into your house.
And you're dragging it or whatever it is.
There's no dirt. I mean, this is like, it's like getting that fresh made donut.
Oh, I love that. Now, Rebecca, if you have a bed that is a convertible bed, Adjustable. Does this work like if I have a queen one, or I know some of them are like a split twin XL, will it work on that?
Works perfectly for that. 100%. If you have that adjustable bed, even with those support coils, you're gonna be able to use that adjustable bed, which people really love that about Sealy.
That is so good. Now, we only have a few minutes left. I want to give everyone an update. Less than 10 in our California King. It is literally 7. We have 7, okay? It is literally last call. Do not wait on this. While I'm talking, I'm gonna throw up on the screen here that table for you that shows the pricing, because the King and California King are the same price. Where do you ever find that? Only here at HSN. Now, on the right, you're gonna see that flex pay price. That is